Hi there and welcome. My attempt at walking 8.8 miles in 100-degree weather didn't go as planned, but that's okay. Stay tuned. There is a bit of a walk once you park within the state park. You cross the street and then you come upon this section, which is before the actual trailhead. About 2.5 miles into my hike, I contemplated whether to keep going or not. And I did for maybe another 1/2 mile before I was like, hell no. The heat, the humidity, plus my heavy backpack, it was like a no for me. I'm not about this life of walking, hiking in 100-degree weather, so I turned around. I did not see it as a fail. I saw it as a smart thing to do, at least for me personally, safety wise. I'll just be back on the trail when it's cooler. When I headed back, I came across a sign for the Florida National Trail, which is a hell no for me. Props to those that do it though. I still needed to test out the gear that I plan on taking with me on my hike of the Appalachian Trail. So I drove over to Bear Lake, which is a campground that's part of Blackwater River State Forest. I've camped here several times before, and my plan was to spend a night. But that was a no. I love camping, but I do not like being miserable. So I just set up everything, explored a little bit before I headed home. I will be doing a video on everything that I thought that I would be taking with me on the AT. So make sure you have your notifications turned on so you don't miss that video when it becomes available. Y'all, I do not like fooling with propane. This is my first time attempting to do this. The first time I tried to light this, I tried to light it with a lighter. It wasn't lightning. Thankfully, I didn't blow up something. So here I am Googling on how to properly use this. I was so happy when I finally was able to get this to work right. Um, yeah, so this is why you have to test out stuff that you've never used before you go and try to do something like the AT. But yeah, I was so excited. Oh, you can't really see the flames. Let's see how long it takes to boil some water so I can eat. It didn't take long for the water to boil at all, and I have my cup of noodles. I was the only person over there in the primitive campsite because who wants to camp in a tent in 100-degree weather with humidity? So I don't know what I was thinking, but I was going to try it anyway. Hi, Squirrely. I see you. Where'd you go? I know what you're probably thinking, that I'm a little loony trying to talk to a squirrel. But I've made this sound before and I've had squirrels to come up to me, so I thought I'd give it a try. Well, we've come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to turn on your notifications so you're notified when I upload new videos. Until next time, be good to yourself and to others as well. Take care.